We are live on the YouTube,
The YouTube, the
the
Instagram,
TikTok.
and the TikTok. In a world where we're live on 3 different streaming platforms via social media.
Oh, TikTok.
Oh man, TikTok just bit the dust.
Sorry, guys.
TikTok's gone forever. RIP to the Tickety
Oh my
Talks.
gosh, I've had it perfect.
Gosh. What is up, party people? We got 21 people here in the chat on YouTube. So great. Tremendous. Believe it. The best. I still can't see my face on.
Why are you not live on here?
I don't know. Why am I not?
Push the freaking button.
What are you talking about?
All right, now you're live on Instagram.
Now we're live on Instagram.
Okay.
Very cool.
Cool.
Very, very cool. Nice. Rock and roll.
What up, Bob?
What up, homies? It seems very grainy on my phone. Does it look good to you guys, or is it grainy on your side? I don't know. Super Cricks, what up? What up, Parker? I'm not on Instagram. I can be, though, via my computer. I have audio. We're up. We're up on audio. 1 second, guys. Lauren started this definitely before we were ready.
You're age restricted already.
How is that even possible?
I don't know. You haven't even said anything.
I didn't say a single thing. I'm like logging on. Why do you hate me,
Live
TikTok?
Visibility restricted for 10 minutes. Your live is not eligible for recommendation and restricted.
Oh, it's because I recommended a product. Yep.
Product.
Yep.
What? What brand or product?
They just know. They see that we have a logo and they're like, oh, you're not a person you're not a 17-year-old girl scantily dressed dancing. Shut it down. That's
Mike, is he moving on Instagram? Okay, you know what? Instagram can do like that. All right, fine.
I don't know what's going on right now. I'm on TikTok or I'm on YouTube. YouTube's working. YouTube always works. YouTube's there for me. I love you, YouTube. Please don't kick me off. Oh, goodness gracious. What a time to be alive. All right. We're going to keep going. What's up? Coming to training in a month. So excited. Nice, Ed. What up, Aaron? Tactic Squirrel, Carl, Matt. All these awesome human beings. DND Zone is here. Basic Survivalist. HBD is here. What's up, you party people? This is the Refuge HQ live stream where we sit down and we go live together and I drink a raw milk protein shake. That is tasty goodness right there. That came out of a cow. We're all here. Yeah, we are. What up, Josephus? Medic Mouse is here. Sean is here. Man, what a good group of folks. Have faith like young David and we will not fail. Amen. Amen to that. Insta doesn't seem to be live. Yeah, that's because they're haters. They're haters right now. Try to take it off the Wi-Fi. See if that's the problem. Maybe go on the data. The one and only Iridium Group Solutions is here, guys. If you're not following Iridium Group, I don't know what you're doing. Get your life together. This is gonna be probably live today. Maybe just set it against your computer. Or something. Okay, well, I tried.
It has to be plugged in is the problem.
I see what you got going on there. What up, Ray? Greetings from Idaho here. What up, Ben Valley? Superfish, what's popping? Keep on keeping on. Guys, we got a really cool giveaway that's going to happen during the live stream today. I'm going to spill the deets here in a minute once Lauren makes sure her life is good and set together. She's driving the struggle bus. I knew we weren't ready to go live.
You know the problem?
What's the problem?
Somebody stole the phone tree.
Nobody stole the phone tree. You just can't touch that desk now.
Breathe.
Nobody breathe on the desk.
No touching.
What up, Grelic? Brian Barnes is here. T-Bone. Yeah, guys, so we got a really cool giveaway that's going on. We are going to be giving away the outer and inner of one of our OPACs, which is an unreleased first aid kit. We're going to be doing a giveaway here during the live stream. I'm going to give you the deets here in a second. Here's a look at it in black. We've also got one in multicam, and then we've got one in coyote right here. Boom, boom, boom. So you guys will get to pick which color outer, which color inner. I'm not going to give you the goods inside of it just because war is crazy, and I'm trying to keep all the components that we have for our paying customers right now. But you get, you know, a super sweet American-built IFAC. That's how we kind of lay it out right there. That's a quick look. You can open it one-handed. Bow! Like so, just like the Bearfac. It's like the Bearfac, the SOB, and the ARC had a baby. And it's the operational first aid kit. But it very much applies to a bunch of different uses. It's super practical. You know, it's got a little bit of boo-boo. It's got a bunch of trauma capability. It goes in and out really easy. It's a super sweet first aid kit. I'm a big fan of it.
Somebody asked if it's dangler.
You can attach it to a dangler with the malice clips. However, we will be releasing a dangler module for it, which is pretty easy. It's going to be pretty affordable, probably like 15 bucks. Not very expensive. It's got the dongles here that you can tighten up the sides if you're doing something. So that'll get you guys, one of you lucky people will get the opportunity to run this kit before it's even in market, which is pretty dope. And so you'll get to pick your color. And so how we're going to do it is what I've been instructed to say is I can't just give this away. I have to generate some sort of sales. So anybody who spends $100 in the store today, one, you're going to get an entry into the night vision giveaway, right? So those people who spend $100, you get entered in to win, because usually it's $200 right now, but because it's the live stream and we love Refuge Nation, you get entered in to win the dual tubes, so tubes, very dual, with the hard-headed veterans helmet, and then it also is coming with a tack strap, and then you got the mount that comes with the tubes, the battery pack, and whatever other goodies get thrown in there over time. Right now, we're at a valuation of probably about $7 grand. So spend $100, you get entered in to win this. One lucky person will win El Dual Tubos in white fuzz because it's super cool. So you could be a white-eyed ninja. And then that $100 also gets you entered in to win the OPAC today. So you get an entry, and then you also get another entry to win the OPAC. And only one person's going to win the OPAC from today's live stream, right? So very likely that you can win that sucker, because usually it's about 100 people that are here. So, you know, if you did two, and all you got to do is put live stream in the comments. Put live stream in the comment section, and you're entered in to win, just like our normal live stream giveaways. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the OPAC here in a second. But if you guys have questions, always throw them down in the entry section below. Will the entry be at $100, be automatic, or do we need a code? Just use live stream. But we're also going to look right now, and then I'm pretty much going to assume anybody who buys at $100 right now is probably going to be transacted because the.
Don't say live stream in this live stream. Everybody's
no,
like,
no.
Live stream.
In the when you no, not in the comment section here. The comment section when you guys purchase at $100, right? So $100 is 4 cat tourniquets or 3 cat tourniquets. Everybody needs 3 cat tourniquets. You can get a couple of extra cats, or you could get like, I don't know, a BPK, which I'm pretty sure the FJB is still alive, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you'd get a free gift. You'd get a free gift with the FJB, plus you'd get entered in to win. Plus, you'd get the chance to get the OPAC. I mean, that's kind of a no-brainer. Grab a BPK Advanced, right? Or a BPK Intermediate. Super easy. I'm going to drink some more raw milk protein shake.
Jason Brand said that how long does he have? He's driving right now. He's listening while he's
We're live streaming for about an hour. So you got about an hour to make it happen. Pull over. Do it quick. Did the helmet giveaway done? No, the helmet giveaway did not done. The helmet giveaway is going for a little bit longer because we've got a couple more brands that want to partner in. And so we're going to give them the opportunity to do so to get you guys more sick kit. But look at that. Look at that rig right there, dude. You could probably fight ISIS with this. I'm just saying.
105 people in here right now.
That's so cool. Based. Yeah, absolutely based. You got to have it. We purchased Bearfact 3.0 yesterday. Does that count? I'm sorry, Sanctified Survival. It does not count. That's the whole point, is we try to make the live streams really cool, so that way anybody who tunes into the live stream always has some chance to win something or have a reward. We've given sticker packs out to everybody in the live stream before. Anybody who's purchased, we've given, like, you know, rewards to, stuff like that. We try to make the live stream fun, so it's not just an opportunity for you guys to ask questions, but it's also an opportunity for you to win free gear, for you to get something out of being here, hanging out with us during the live stream. That's the whole thing right there. Yeah, Matt, it's possible, but I don't know. This is newer tech. That was older stuff, so this is newer tech. So, I mean, pair this with a thermal, you should be pretty good. APP, nice. APP, just made an order. Birth one, the surgical wound care buckets plus Bearfact, so let's go. Heck yeah, don't be hoes, speak truth. My wife, who is a teacher, loves her file folder kit. Yeah, the desk kit is an absolutely awesome of very cool. Lost sound. It says 0 by 5, no audio. No audio.
It should be good now. Somebody called.
Are you up? Are you up? Dropped audio.
Somebody at Constance Jackson, if you were sending a kit with your 7-year-old to co-op school, what would it be?
For me, if I was sending a kit with my kiddo to co-op school, I'd probably keep a desk kit on them, to be honest, because the desk kit has, like, and I would let somebody at the co-op know that they have it on them, because it has child medicine, and then it all, like, child trauma medicine, and then it also has adult child or trauma medicine, so it gives you the bang for the buck. It's a pretty affordable kit. It's flat folding, so it can go in the back of a backpack really easy, and it's a dang good first aid kit. Hey, one of my friends over there, can you hand me a desk kit? There isn't one?
Do I not have one over here? Oh, good.
Shop stuff, I know you. You'll be good, bro. Are they out of stock on the website? Can you check? So this isn't vacuum sealed, but this is what it would look like. It's a little bit flatter when it's vacuum sealed. Cat tourniquet, SWAT tee, Schlitchman pressure wrap, extra 2 compressed gauze, shears, gloves, survival blanket, flat duct tape, chest seals, 5x9 gauze pads, medical tape, and a 4-inch emergency dressing, all right there inside of a flat folding kit. Highly, highly recommended. They are out of stock. Does a pre-order get an entry? Yeah, a pre-order gets an entry. So if you spend $100 right now on the website, whether it's a pre-order, whatever it have you, then you can go ahead and grab that. Then it'll be an entry.
Live stream. Put live stream in the comments on your order.
Hold on, guys. Let me get.
Julia R said, I have 2 3.0s, a BOB.
Nice.
Boo boo. What shall I get next? A slick kit.
Yeah, slick kit's really good.
I actually ran a question on Instagram and YouTube today for the ladies what their EDC was, and a couple of them talked about all the different things they had, and then someone said they were looking at something they could carry with them. The EDC is super easy because it's so small. It's such a low profile kit.
Yeah. Definitely. No, it's all right, buddy. FJB not working. It should be. It is 1 entry per $100, so a $300 would be 3 entries.
No.
Nope. So it'd be a $100 transaction. Now, if you do $300 transactions, then it would be 3 entries, but it's $100 transaction. But if you spend $300, I'll give you an entry. I'll give you an extra entry into the night vision giveaway, Alex.
Does the staff at Refuge dread the giveaways and massive amounts of orders that come in? No,
Um,
we love it.
no, it's awesome because we get the opportunity to give you guys cool stuff. I mean, like we get the opportunity a lot of times to test new gear, to run around like nerds with night vision, to go train with really awesome organizations. And so the opportunity to pass that along to you guys is cool. Like we get a lot of fulfillment out of that. Whereas, some other companies, they might be like, "Oh, I got to fill orders." Like the guys in us, we know that every time an order goes out this door, a life might be saved. And so we don't dread any of that. We get pumped. We get amped about it. Do 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 do
We
do.
didn't put anything in for this order today. So if you order anything over 100, put in the comments live stream so that we know that you ordered it from the live stream. Because only people from the live stream are getting entered in to win the OPAC.
Yep.
OPAC. OPAC?
OPAC.
OPAC bag and enter.
Do 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 do. I'm making sure the desk kit's in stock for you guys right now.
We finally got chest seals in too, so we are pushing orders out. So if you've been waiting, it's likely going out in the next couple days.
Should be good to go on the desk kit.
What's the code for patrons? We can't give you the code for patrons on the live stream because
Yep.
then we're giving it out to everybody.
You played yourself. Nice try. Nice try. You got to go to Bear's Patreon, and that's how you get the code.
You can find it.
So the
on
desk
there,
kit's back in stock for anybody who is looking for it. Do 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 do.
I like their name. It's Ya Gotta Be Hidden.
Classic. Very cool. Medic in Gulf of Mexico. That's awesome. If you're a medic in the Gulf of Mexico, thanks for doing that. So guys, don't forget the live stream. This is a great opportunity for you guys to also ask questions. Any questions you might have about kits, or about why we're doing what we're doing, how we're doing it. This is a great chance. You can go ahead and put it in all caps in the comment section below, and you'll be good to go.
So Bob, what did you take away from the Moons Out event?
So my largest takeaway from the Moons Out Goons Out event is one, just long distance engagements under night vision are a completely different ballpark. I'm pretty confident and competent in long distance engagements, during the day when I got, a clear sight picture through a 1:6 or 1:8 LPVO. But using your laser while looking under night vision at 200 meters or 300 meters or anything like that, wow, that is a different game. It really, really is. It's very interesting. So just trying to figure out how that's going to work and the best way to do it. It's definitely something for me to train on. If you guys have any tips, if any of you are like pro shooters with night vision at 200 meters, send me your tips and tricks.
Looked on Patreon, didn't see it. Think you might be able to search.
It should be in the comment section of pretty much every post, or in the and he says it on at the end of most of his Patreon videos. So that way you can go just look for any of the first aid kit videos on his Patreon, and he'll say it in there.
Just tuned in. Is this the replacement for the ARC?
This isn't a replacement for the ARC. This is like the ARC, the SOB, and the Bearfac had a baby. This is going to be completely different than just the standard ARC. And so I'll talk to you guys a little bit about how I have mine set up. We're talking the OPAC. So we're going to give one away during this live stream here. And then that's just any purchase over $100. And in the comment section of your purchase, you put live stream, get entered in to win OPAC of your color as your color choosing, as well as you get entered in to win the night vision giveaway. So here's my belt here. This is the OPAC. I've been running this now for, I don't know, 3 or 4 months, pretty hard. And so a quick sneak peek at how I run mine. This isn't how you have to run yours, but you can do it how you wish, right? So on the belt line like so, you can see right up top, I have a soft T tourniquet. I like the soft T on the top rather than on the bottom because it folds so flat. And it's not like, hurting my lumbar or anything like that. So soft T tourniquet on top, and then I also have a Cat Gen 7 on the bottom. That's a cool thing about this first aid kit is you can go ahead and run 2 tourniquets right off the top. You don't have to turd it or anything like that. It's got that stretch webbing, so where you can just deploy it out from the side. Then I also have a couple of chem lights. One's an IR chem light. The other is a visible yellow chem light right now. And then you have a Sharpie. And then there's another spot right here to where if you wanted to put like a needle or if you wanted to put an extra Sharpie or, you know, I don't know, maybe a strip of beef jerky, whatever your heart's desire is, you can go ahead and throw that in there. So then you can open it up and you can deploy it from either side. That's the point, is you have these red handles right here. You can deploy it either side depending on what makes the most sense. And then for my kit right here, I have it all laid out. Needle D, shears at the bottom, combat gauze, so that's your hemostatic impregnated compressed gauze, 2 sets of gloves. That was something we wanted to do with this kit is, you know, if it is messy and you're doing training or whatever have you, having that extra set of gloves is really going to matter. So 2 sets of gloves, a 4-inch emergency trauma dressing, and then the stack here is cool to where you get a nasopharyngeal airway, 2 sets of chest seals, and then duct tape all right there for you. So I like having that extra set of chest seals. We did that with the ARC, and I thought it was a great idea. So it's similar to the ARC, but it's a little bit different. You know, the ARC had more compressed gauze in it. This has 1 compressed gauze and 1 combat gauze, but it has that same set of like 2 sets of chest seals because heaven forbid you had, you know, 2 sucking chest wounds. That's usually going to have an entry and an exit on both, right? Very possible. And so with that, that's 4 holes you got to cover. So instead of like making impromptu chest seals, just giving you that extra set. And then I like the fact that on the kit, you have those chem lights to where even if you were running it on a headrest or if you were, you know, running it on a belt, you have some sort of indicator. You could set up like a team SOP. If you have like a group of guys you train with, everybody cracks chem lights on their first aid kit if you're training at night. That way you can see it, you know where it is. It's like, hey, where's Jim Bob's first aid kit? Oh yeah, it's the bright yellow chem light. That's where it is.
Someone said that a ferro rod fits nice in that extra area they got.
Yeah, I bet you a ferro rod would fit nice. That's totally possible. Yeah, absolutely. And then it's also got a couple of loops right here. You can run shears right here and turd them down. Who was it? Yankee was doing that a little bit and messing with it. I wouldn't recommend that if you're in and out of a vehicle a lot, but you can absolutely do that. And you can run the shears and it's not interfering a lot. And then if you just like run some paracord, you can deploy it out, put it back in. However, you know, you can still pretty much get to your shears from the inside of the kit, just like so, right? And just like the ARC, you can put them back in and stage that like so. So pretty cool little modular first aid kit. This will be launching soon, but we're going to give one of you lucky people the opportunity to run it beforehand, to get your greasy mitts on it. The phone is ringing.
Aladdin said, Bob, does the Tech Lock belt clip have trouble being added to a part? Shouldn't?
It shouldn't. No, it should just be there. It should just add, no problem. From my experience, I can check right now. I have my computer open.
What is the price going to be on the OPAC?
TBD. We're currently figuring it out on our own. Nope, just, ooh, that was weird. For why? Let me see if I can fix this for you. So, Tech Lock belt clip. Nope.
Just had people using some just bought a bucket, order made.
Active.
Awesome, guys. Make sure you're putting live stream in the comments on your order. Shalom, Gerald, in the deep south of Louisiana.
Yeah, it seems like it is having trouble getting added to the cart. I don't know why that is.
Dustin Wells, we are running a live stream giveaway. Hopefully you can hear me. Any order placed over $100, you can enter it in to win the OPAC outer and inner pouch. It is empty. but you can populate it yourself, and you just have to put live stream in your order. It has to be done during the live stream though.
Hmm.
Thank you, Miss Cece, for the $10. Yes, Justin, $100 and code live stream.
Let's try it now. Let's see how that works.
Oh, that's a good question. What refill kit should I buy in anticipation?
Yep,
of
you should be able to
winning
grab it
OPAC?
now.
Did you hear me?
What was that?
What refill kit should I buy in anticipation of winning the OPAC?
Ooh, that's a great question. I'd probably grab a Bearfac refill kit. You should be able to build majority of it out with that. You'll have a couple of extra components, but a Bearfac will do good. So a Bearfac refill will do really well. Or a BPK Advanced would also do really well, but it won't give you like your additional tourniquet and stuff like that.
Is there a way to add live stream to the $200 order I placed this morning?
What's your order number? What's your order number? I'll do it right now for you. I'll help you out. That was yesterday.
Oh, that was yesterday.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Okay.
If it's on the same day, I'll have mercy. Like, come on.
No live stream in the comments on the live stream. Live stream in the comments on your order. So there'll be a comment section on your order on the website, which I will drop in the chat right now.
Yeah, so that's a quick look at the OPAC, or at least how I have it set up. Other people are going to set it up differently, guys. They're going to run it in a different way. You don't have to run it with 2 tourniquets or the chem lights or anything like that. This is built out per my, usage and what I think is going to work well. I might change a little bit to it, but I'll tell you what, guys, I've done now multiple full-scale trainings and then also a couple of events and a couple of like FTXs, trauma med-wise with this, and it's worked really well. The deployment in my mind, I liked it a little bit better than, deploying the SOB just because it was a little quicker. That doesn't mean the SOB is a bad kit. I still have the SOB on one of my belts. I love it. She's OG. But I just like the added capability here. So very cool little first aid kit. And you get the chance to win the color of that you want while still getting entered in for the night vision giveaway, guys. So it's a pretty big deal. So if you want to run it in black, you can do that. Especially your law enforcement, security officers, or if you're just like, more urban area and you set up a black kit, or you just want that color for, whatever reason, you can do that. Or if you're a super cool guy and you want the multicam, grab the multicam, dude. It is legit multicam, Brookwood fabrics. It's not that fake stuff, which I like, Or if you want to run Coyote, that's cool too.
It's not a terribly difficult pack to repack.
Yeah, that's a thing too, is it's much easier to repack than some of our other kits, which I like, especially for a belt line kit. You just kind of put it back through and pull the other side, and then it sits back in the kit versus like, oh, I got to like restuff this back in. That's the last thing you want. It's like, it's very hard to get it back in.
Will you be making it in car accident red?
I don't know. We definitely wouldn't make it in red with a headrest attachment. That'd be crazy. We would never do that.
The order number, you dropped that in there. Oh, wait. Okay. Now we've got multiple people. No order number. Let's see. Fairly certain I got my live stream entered into. I'm just gonna go get a notepad.
Yep.
Write these down.
Get a notepad. I've learned I need an EDC belt rig, a duty rig, and a go to war rig. Yeah, Medic Mouse. You probably don't need all that, but it's good to have it. Is Marpet ever going to be a thing again? We're trying, bro. We're really trying because we like Marpat. However, it's been challenging to get. And so that's a great question. It's definitely challenging to get right now. Marine pattern camo is hard to get your hands on. We've also been looking at AOR2, which is very similar to Marpat. We're looking at AOR1. I'm not gonna lie, I looked at Flectarn the other day. But I just don't know if the need is there. T and I have talked about a couple times, like doing some limited runs of camo. There's always the woodland people that come out from, the woodwork the woodlands, and
Have you seen the Ian Marpat? Did you get to see Ian from Forgotten Weapons?
that's a Finnish camo.
But the one with his face?
No, I didn't see
You
that.
didn't see that?
No.
Okay, on the first, he like gets on the screen and he's like rubbing some kind of oil all over his face. And then there's a fabric with him and it's camo and it's just a bunch of his face. And then his beard.
That's hilarious. Flecktarn is so cool. Yeah, it really is. How's that life save tally board coming?
Oh my God!
It's coming. It's coming.
One of these days.
Is the bleeding control station a replacement for the OSHA kits? No, it's not. The OSHA compliance kit is the OSHA compliance kit. The bleeding control station doesn't have everything that OSHA requires a Class A and a Class B kit to have, but it's a great bleeding control station. Like if you would put it by your defibrillator, your fire hydrant, your fire extinguisher. Yeah, put it by your fire hydrant outside. No, by your fire extinguisher. That's a really great little asset to have. That's in a clear case that you can open up and deploy that and do a lot of life saving with it. That being said, the OSHA compliance kit is a different kit that gives you very specific parameters that have to be met by OSHA.
Hey guys, if you did not get live stream in your comment for your order, just email admin@Refuge Medical.
Parker, I'd be interested. Little chalky chip there. I love the chalky chip. Hold on, guys. I'm running. Everybody say hi to Ren. Ren, say hi.
What up?
Say hi.
Hi.
Good job, Ren. Ladies and gentlemen, Ren. He's the man, the myth, the legend. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Make sure that this is the right one. Can you guys hear this? Can you hear it? You're probably wondering, you're like, what is that? What is he doing back? I never know what he's doing. I never know what they're doing. Oh, that's right. Instagram's not mic'd up. So I'm just over here whispering sweet nothings to YouTube.
Are the Sawyer Minis HSA eligible?
Probably not. It'll probably get kicked back. I can't remember if we've gotten it approved or not. I would assume it gets kicked back. I'll also throw a chem light in there too for you guys. What up, Michael Roby? +1 for Flecktarn.
Let's do a poll. Ooh, let's do a poll. I love polls.
Let's do a poll.
Okay,
What camo pattern would you want to see? Because there's going to be people that are like everything. So put Flecktarn, Marpat, Flecktarn, Flecktarn.
And then what was the other one?
Marpat. Can you do more than two?
Yeah, I can do
Chalky chip, CHOCCY chip, chalky chip.
Okay.
And then Woodland. Walmart has now emergency med kits. Didn't check the brand, but bleeding control kits by their AEDs. Yeah, some of them have them, some of them don't. Dude, people are Flecktarn and Chalky Chip. They're going head to head right now. Chalky Chip's pulling ahead. Oh, nobody wants Woodland.
Wow, it's literally just those two things.
Yeah, very cool. Market, not. Chalky Chip is like an old desert camo. It's very cool. It's very, very cool.
I like Cody's camo. That looks
Flecktarn's pulling ahead.
It's cow print, but browns. Have you seen his
I
camo?
haven't. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I actually really like Flecktarn. Yeah, I like Flecktarn myself.
Huh. It's German, so they spell it exactly how it sounds.
Lanky. Just jumped in a few minutes ago. What did I miss? Cliff Notes. Cliff Notes. We're giving away an OPAC on this live stream right now. How you enter? You go spend $100 at the store. That $100 at the store get you entered in to win the OPAC and the night vision giveaway. That's not getting drawn today. And all you got to do is put in the comment section when you buy live stream. The OPAC is our new first aid kit. We haven't released it yet, but we're going to send it out to one of you Refuge Nation awesome heads because we just love you. You're the cat's pajamas. You know, you're the cool kids on the block. And we really appreciate all that you do.
Bag and inner.
Bag and inner. It's very, very cool.
Wow. Woodland is pulling ahead.
Woodland is pulling ahead? What?
Oh
my gosh.
Okay, the computer changed that to market. It should say Marpat.
Yeah.
I don't know how it got changed to
I'll trust my Refuge kit way before the one at Walmart. Yeah. FJB isn't working. Yeah, I don't know if they turned it off or not. It might have ended. Britt might have ended it. Sorry.
That was fast. I didn't know it was over.
I didn't either. You know, the more you know. I voted Marpat, but they say Woodland is Yaz Camo. They say that. I don't know that I say that. Yaz Camo is probably way brighter than what we could all imagine.
And blue.
Yeah, it's probably blue and purple. Purple's the color of royalty. So, is there an alternate way to enter the Nods giveaway? So this is actually the cheapest way to enter the Nods giveaway because standardly the Nods giveaway is $200. But if you buy at $100 right now to get the OPAC, you also get entered in to win the Nods giveaway. So it's kind of like, and we do that to reward the people who hang out with us on the live stream because we love you guys. You guys are literally the Refuge Nation. You're the cool kids on the block. You give us the most data. You give us the most insight. You always hang out with us. You deal with our nerdiness. And so something that we do is like just try to reward those who show up to the live stream. It's like a little, hey, thanks for being here type deal.
That's fun. Someone on TikTok said, hey, man, I just started a new company called Refuge Medical LLC. Do you have any tips?
Don't, because you're probably fixing to get a cease and desist.
Everybody's saying CAD
CAD-PAT, yeah.
CAD-PAT?
Yeah, CAD-PAT is cool. So ready for Passover, yeah. Perhaps earth tones of flannel are the best camo for human and physical terrain. I don't disagree with you, Matt. I don't. Camo is an act. It's not a thing. Camouflaging is an act. And so people get really wrapped around the axes of like, this is the best camouflage. And it's like, maybe. Depends on where you are. Depends on the season. Depends on the terrain. Depends on, you know, what you're doing. Sometimes flannel's a great camouflage, right? So
I think there might be a video of you saying that. He definitely did say one of them was God's camo. You said that one of the moons.
I said Marpat was the real God's camo.
Not that M81.
Not that M81 stuff. Back to work. Beartron, love you, bro.
But how will I LARP?
Dude, you can LARP so much harder in flannel. That's what the real LARPers do.
Ask a sniper what camo is.
Right, yeah. Really nice kit, Bob. Great medical products at Refuge Medical and quick personal service too. Hey, thanks, man. We really appreciate that, Pat. We do it because you guys are awesome and you deserve the best service possible. We are people who try our best. We're not robots. We're not some super conglomerate that has 26,000 employees. We're not fake. We're really bad at being fake internet people. We talk about the Messiah an awful lot. He is our chief cornerstone. He is the reason that we all are here. We love him dearly. And so we try to do everything unto him to glorify him. We save lives while in service to the Father's kingdom and experience the abundance of his provision and blessing. Everything else is just extra. It really is. So, you know, that's what we're all about.
You gotta be kidding.
What?
I placed an order. Is there any way to verify that I got the entry for the Nods? It's every order that's over a certain amount is entered.
Yeah, I mean, you just got, the best way to do that is to email us or just throw your order number in and I can look it up really quick, make sure. What's the survey for? I was making a purchase. The survey is for if you could pick a new camouflage for us to you know, do a limited run of, which one would you pick?
So far we have 77 votes. And
nice, Alan. This will be my first Passover since starting Torah, taking the week off to go do it with like-minded people. Hey, man, that's awesome, Michael. Cool stuff, man. I love the Passover. It's such a cool remembrance of what Jesus, Yeshua, Messiah did for us. Do it in remembrance. It was very, very clear. And man, what a great celebration of how Messiah has defeated death. It's so cool. It's so cool. Like, we get to do that. That's so awesome. I LARPed a ruck down the road with a Marpat, low bearing equipment, and an orange flannel, so double win. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, so I'm more of like a blue jeans and dark hoodie for urban stuff. And like gear that you can get out of really quick, especially urban stuff. Amen, Ernie. Amen. It is very powerful, and so much love is demonstrated by Jesus' death, burial, and resurrection. Hallelujah. Amen. Amen. Yeah, it's pretty breathtaking stuff. Guys, if you have questions, you can always throw them in the comment section below. We're here for y'all. It's a great opportunity to talk about what we got going on and how it works.
Don't put live stream in the comments here.
Yeah, so live stream goes in the comment section of your purchase. There's like a little notes comment section, and you just put live stream, and then you're good to go. You're entered in to win. We'll look through it here in 20-ish minutes, and we'll see who the winner is. It's definitely not going to be Medic Mouse. Joking. So we talked about the OPAC a little bit. Somebody gave this to us at the Ruckus. This is a snake bite kit.
Looks so vintage.
It is vintage.
Oh, it is vintage.
This is super duper vintage. I can't find a year on it. I'd guess probably 70s by the look. It is definitely very vintage.
What
So
does it consider as a tourniquet in there?
So it says, so emergency instructions. This is a snake bite kit. It's definitely not snake oil, so don't worry about that. Is there a reason you don't carry vented hyphen chest seals? Yeah, so we sometimes do. We can order them for you if you're like married to hyphens. The reason we don't is one, the packaging's a little bit bigger. Two, we've found better success in temperature austere environments using the Halo chest seals. And then three, it's more cost efficient for us to carry the Halo chest seals, which results into more savings for you guys. I personally have had better success in high heat environments separating a Halo from the plastic backer versus separating a hyphen, and I haven't seen any depreciation in performance of the chest seal with that. So there's an additional scriminant that exists inside of the adhesive on a Halo chest seal that the hyphen doesn't necessarily have the same pattern of, so it separates a little bit better, in my personal opinion. I'm sure that somebody could do a whole study and prove me wrong. I'm sure somebody could do a whole study and prove me right. Studies have driving factors. So, that's just what we do, right? The ease of manufacturing, the ease of acquisition, and then also that performance factor too. So that's why.
I'll get on and check.
She's looking right now. Did not comment live stream on my purchase of the SOB. Am I still entered for the giveaway? Danny, I'll fix it right now. Do 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 do. Danny, go ahead and drop your order number. So having issues with the card, does this last only during the stream or is it all day? Have to call the bank. Justin, it's only during the stream, man. It's only during the stream. We'll be live for another probably, I don't know, 30-ish minutes, 25 minutes. What is the name of that kit? This kit is called the OPAC. It is not yet for sale. It's going to get released soon. However, we're finishing up some media around it. We're finishing up our marketing materials around it. And plus, we wanted to send one lucky Refuge Nation, not one lucky because luck doesn't exist, but one blessed Refuge Nation patron an OPAC. We wanted to get one in your guys' hands because you're awesome. Without you, it's not possible. So we figured $100, easy to get a couple of tourniquets, as well as get you entered in to win the nods. The night vision fighting setup. We'll put it on over the hat. Very cool, very cool. And yeah, that way it gets you entered in to win this. You can win that on the live stream. And yeah, it's awesome. OPAC will be for sale soon. Dude, that is awesome, Sound of Seal. Last year, my son received a major 4-inch laceration while shopping with me after work. Bob, thanks so much to your kindness. 3 years ago, gifting me a small IFAC for work. My son had rapid care. Bless y'all. Dude, or love y'all. That's awesome. I love you too, man. I love you too. 36870. Do. Guys, where else could you see a company just doing this work with you right here? 36.
You gotta be kidding me. Can you give me your order number instead of your confirmation number, please? I'm gonna end this poll. It looks like Woodland won.
Nice. very cool, the woodland.
Did you already look up Dustin's?
I'm on Daniel right now. I'm adding it in right now.
Oh yeah, you definitely.
Boom. Add it in. You're good to go.
I added in live stream to Dustin's as well.
Literally doing customer service live on a live stream. Yeah, that's what we do. Noted, Goldie. Very much noted. Out of the slick kit. Yeah, sad face. Sad face. It happens quick, guys. It really does. How many sets of chest seals come in an adventure kit? Older video shows 2 sets. I only saw 1 set in a newer adventure kit. It's 1 package with 2 chest seals in it, inside of the newer one. And that's just because we haven't seen a large number of chest seal usage inside of the adventure kit. So it cut costs down a little bit for you guys, as well as you can still add in chest seals really easily. There's totally space for it. So that's what you get. Tex, we'll check for you. We'll check for you. Picked up a BPK Advance. How close do you guys get to Evansville, Indiana for your training classes? We've been in Indiana multiple times. However, right now we're not going on the road. We've been holding all of our training classes here at home base so we can do a little bit more in-depth and more advanced training. We have a lot more training tools here. We have more cadre here. We have more freedom inside of our own walls as well as on our own property. And so we can do a little bit crazier stuff. We could use blank fire. We can use flashbangs and smoke and all that stuff more freely. If we were to rent out a hotel, that's going to get weird really fast. So that's kind of why we're doing it the way we are. We do still have some slots for July. The end of July, we have a training. I highly recommend you guys come out. It's a beautiful place to visit. We're right by the Keachta Mountain Range. It's a free area of the country. It's very relaxed. It's just an awesome chance. Plus, you can come to the store, meet all the staff, hang out, touch all the kits with your own hands if you want to. No touching the merchandise. But yeah, it's a great time. An empty adventure bag can build you a kit for almost any situation. Yeah, personally, I've built a lot of kits out of adventure bags. Very cool. So this snake bite kit, apply tourniquet, clean bite with the saturated antiseptic swab, make cross incision 1/4 inch long and 1/4 inch deep over each fang mark, apply suction device. Oof. So it comes in this little pill bottle here. The instructions are on the back once more. So here's, I think it's this, yeah, this is ammonia. Oof, that smells old. Oh my gosh, it smells like mothballs. There's a couple of Band-Aids in here.
Wow.
Couple of Band-Aids. Here is your knife to.
It's not even in
It's not even in a sterilized container or anything. This is your knife that you would make an incision with.
Wow.
Now, we can all track on the fact that the Good Samaritan Act does not allow us to make incisions, right? Okay, cool. Just so we're on the same page. And then this is our tourniquet. It's a piece of rope and a dowel rod. Yeah. And then this is our suction device here too. And so I think you would go like this and, yep. And then you would try to suck out the venom, I guess. That's not going to work, guys. Wrap the bite, get them to a hospital. If they need anti-venom, they'll have them at the hospital. You can call the hospital ahead of time. Yeah, that's not how it works. A lot of times with snake bites, it's, hey, that really sucks. Your body's going to process all those toxins out. And then if you need anti-venom, they'll give it to you. But this is, what do the kids call it? Hogwash?
Wow, we had quite a handful of people enter into this.
Yeah, man. Our people
Freaking awesome.
like to do giveaways.
Tex, I added live stream to your order.
Yeah, so this is, and then this is your iodine swab here.
Is that what the tourniquet is supposed to be? I was looking at the computer.
This is the tourniquet here. It's a dowel rod with, yeah, it's seemingly, you're going to go ahead and take that. This will 100% cause nerve damage, 100%. So I believe you're going to take this and maybe, it seems like they want you to go through this little loop here. And so you would do that. I'm not going to go tight, but then you would try to like wrap it around like so. You get one wrap in an adult bicep. And I'm not like a huge dude. I mean, I work out, but like I'm not gigantuous. So that's nonsense. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Don't use snake bite kits like this. But this is older medicine. This is how far we've gotten. Does Refuge do a military discount? Yeah, we sure do. We sure do. Hit the live chat and we'll give you the promo code. I'm gonna need to see a DD214. No. And then this is the suction device as well. This is rough. This is rough technology. Please don't use anything like this. Please, 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 please don't use anything like this. I love you. I don't want you to get hurt. But I mean, man, look at how far medicine has come. Where the future is now, you know? What a time to be alive. What a time. Good grief. Gosh, if somebody tried to use this on me, I might punch them. They're going to need a first aid kit. What do you want me to lose an arm? What do you hate me? Try to get that back in there. I did a bad job. Gosh, if only there was a medical company to design more intuitive ways to deploy gear. If only. If only, if only. Maybe someday. China will probably come out with one. You guys should do an essential responder class the week before the ruckus next year. We actually talked about that this year. However, we didn't have the proper amount of time on hand to do that type of work. And so it's just next year we're going to try to do it a little bit differently and figure it all out. If someone felt the need to lie to get a discount, yikes. Yeah, there's a ton of discounts and then promo codes and stuff like that available to you guys. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for being prepared. Osoyo, do you have to stop listening to place the order, or can you wait for the end of the live stream? You got to stop listening to place the order because I'm going to announce the winner at the end of it, Jimmy. Shout out Jimmy. He is an awesome dude. That's a brother. That is an absolute brother. 41 entries. That's pretty good odds. That's pretty good odds. You have a 1 in 41 chance. That's like above a 2% chance of winning, which is pretty good. Like if you think about it.
I'm putting in names now. Like, so get your order in.
Get your order in, because she's doing it. She's getting it ready right now. Do I post the order number? No, you don't have to post the order number, Ty. Yeah, she'll confirm it though for you. So this is a great time to ask any questions you guys have been thinking about, whether it's about the night vision giveaway and the night vision in general, about the OPAC and the launch there, about any of our kits really in general, or about first aid or tac med, about manufacturing. This is a great opportunity for you guys to kind of, you know, like transparency hour. Like, Bob, what color socks do you have on? Great question. My socks are, oh no, that's an ankle kit. That's not my socks. My socks are brown. These are covert threads. Thank you for asking. But shout out to the ankle kit for looking pretty fly for a white guy. Sanctified, I'll have to check. I don't know off the top. Just place an order, but I wasn't able to put the live stream in the comment. Parker, just drop your order number. We'll get you added in, buddy. A refuge kit with live leeches would be awesome. Yeah, we're working on it. The problem is leech transport, you know. They're such a fickle creature. And so we have a couple of apothecarians that are working on it right now. The problem is their mask keeps hitting stuff and knocking it off. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. What's a good starting point for night vision? That's a great question. So a good starting point is a PVS 14. A PVS 14 has serviced our military for, 20 years, and they're highly capable devices. You don't have to get the newest, nicest tube. You really don't. I mean, the Gen 2 Plus tubes are pretty freaking baller as they are. I've used them quite a bit, and they're highly capable, and they're not as expensive as people think. Everybody thinks you're going to spend $5,000 when you get into night vision. That's not the case. And you can budget for it and save money and get a PVS 14 pretty accessibly. And then with that, going out and actually being able to move with your night vision, and then adding some sort of aiming device, some LAM, to your laser aiming device, or laser aiming module, whatever, to your rifle will be extremely helpful. That, or having like a night vision capable optic, and then doing passive shooting. I prefer passive versus active. Active is like, oh, we're going to use a laser and an IR light. But if anybody else has night vision, then they know exactly where you are. You're basically putting a big flashlight at the end of your rifle, just in the night vision spectrum. So passive is, I'm going to have an optic like an EOTech, or like a Promethean LP1 or a red dot or something like that. And I'm going to look through that with the tube, and that's how I'm going to see my sight picture, make acquisition, and make hits. So I would recommend doing passive, which is pretty easy. And so just getting an entry-level PVS 14, that's a great place to start. If you guys are like me, you're a buy once, cry once type of dude, save up a little extra cheddar, grab a set of dual tubes. You can do it on the market right now for like $4,000. It used to be you couldn't get a PVS 14 for that cost. And so, yes, it's expensive, but it's technology that literally other militaries do not have the capability to have. And so in the actuation of the Second Amendment, night vision is very present, right? If you think about capability during 12 hours of the day or 10 hours of the day, it adds a lot, and bad things happen at night. That's why we've been running raids as a military in the middle of the night for the last 20 years. It's because of night vision.
Well, and you have to think about how much training it actually takes, because we had guys that had never done it when they went through our night thing. They're like, you couldn't see, like
Yep.
Your peripheral vision's not there. Someone said it was like looking through toilet paper.
Yeah, so your field of view is completely different. I mean, it's a different degree of field of view. And so, I think PVS 14 is like 41 degrees field of view versus, your standard, whatever, 210 degrees, depending on how good your peripheral vision is. So it's very limited. And so you're constantly moving your head. You're constantly having to be situationally aware. The depth perception is very different. And so there's a whole training that's involved in just like walking with night vision on. Can you walk and not be loud and not trip and fall over stuff? Now, that being said, we saw a lot of people that did really, really well in the night vision TACMed at night training that we did here at Refuge Medical. And that's something we're talking about doing again.
Somebody put their name in here, like legitimately, low key. LOW-KEY.
What was it?
Low key.
Low key. How long do they last? Is there a shelf life? As long as you maintain them, there's not really a shelf life that I'm aware of. I mean, tubes can go bad. That's why it's good to get a good warranty. Helmstever, storing them properly without their battery in them, keeping them away from direct light, all that stuff, that'll really help. I mean, there's devices that are 20 years old that are getting sold on the market right now, if that's any indicator for you. So about the ruckus patches, did they ever come in? I was supposed to ask somebody about that today. I'll actually find that out. We'll put an email blast out, because I'm worried. I'm concerned about that myself.
The original order came in, and there was like the person had messed up on them.
Oh.
So they may have had to have been reordered.
Oh, so there was an issue with the patches that came in, I guess. So we'll be getting them to you. Don't worry. How long is shipping? Depends on what you ordered. Some stuff there's a 2 to 4 week lead time. Some stuff will go out tomorrow. So it really depends on what you ordered.
You guys, you have a little bit more. I have everybody's name entered in right now to our random picker. So get your orders in before I spend this, baby.
I'm impressed with white versus old school green when it comes to nods. Yeah, and so during the Moons Out, Goons Out, I actually used a newer Gen 3 green as well on some of the stages, and that was pretty freaking phenomenal as well. So the technology is definitely advancing. It really is cool. Bob, what's the best way to find tactical training, or what training do you do, Bob, the med kit builder? So for me, I try to keep it like tactical practical, right? Like now I do work as a, I work in coordination with our local SWAT team on the TAC med side. And so I do some CQB work, I do some training like that. But I try to think about more as like, hey, what do I need to respond to? You know, what would I be using this for? And then I try to build like an FTX or a field training exercise around that with my friends. So I get a group of friends together and it's like, hey, what do we want to do? What's our mission set? How would we think we would do it? You know, hey, you two guys are going to be role players this time. You know, maybe we'll get some blank fire cartridges and some blank fire adapters. Maybe we'll use airsoft, whatever have you. And we just practice, practice, and learning the basics, getting really, really, really good at the basics. The best guys in the world are just the best at the basics. And they expound upon them. So getting good at movement, getting good at bounding, getting good in, at breaking contact, at splitting and covering and moving, and communication is huge. And just getting out there and do reps and sets, you know, that's the big thing for me. And then if you're seeking professional tactical training based on, you know, depending on where you are, I'm a huge fan of recommending Orion Training Group. Orion Training Group's an awesome tactical instructing group. You know, we do TAC med courses. There are some tactical aspects of that, but it's way more focused on the med side. And then there's other instructors all throughout the country right now that are breaking out. Just make sure you vet them. Not that they have to be like Special Forces, Navy SEALs, whatever. Just vet the people that maybe have gone to their classes to see what their experience was. You don't have to be, you know, ODA or, you know, DevGru to teach you, but you do have to like understand what you're talking about. And so that's my main, you know, recommendation there.
We have some good questions over on Instagram.
What you got?
Let's see. Do you recommend the PBS? Did you read that one? The PBS 14 for night vision. Any vendors you recommend?
Yeah, so I do recommend the PBS 14. I've ran a single PBS 14 for a long time. Nightfall Optics, Cody over at Nightfall Optics, he's phenomenal. His customer service is the best in the game, in my personal opinion. He's small enough that he can focus on the actual customer. He's not a huge bloated night vision company, and he has really personal service. And he's got a wide plethora of different tubes and then different devices, and he's willing to teach you and talk to you about them, right? So you can call there, you can email there, you can reach out to him. If he doesn't answer, leave him a voicemail. Hey, you know, Refuge sent me, I'm curious, I got a couple questions about tubes and devices, which one would be best for me? And he can get you into an entry-level tube for, you know, $2 grand, $2,500, or if you wanted to spend $15,000 or $30,000, you could do that too. He's one of the few dudes that does all ends of the spectrum. And so there's some really good options for PVS 14s. They're really, really good options. Even to where if you wanted to like maybe build out dual tubes over times, I know there's a specific single tube that you can get two of and then bridge them together. And I'm pretty sure Nocturne Industries is the one that manufactures those, but Cody will build it out for you, and he does a really good job. He's very attentive. It's awesome.
PBS or PVS?
PVS.
And then he also asked, or said, I heard with blanks still have to have distance due to shockwave damage.
I'm sure that someone said that somewhere. I'm not going to give you advice onto that. I'm just going to say I've seen other truths with that. Yeah, I'm sure that I would definitely wear ear pro and eye pro, like all things, you know. I don't think you're going to get a TBI from it, but I could be wrong.
We just got over the 50 people entered mark.
Nice. Very cool. Very, very cool. Love to see it. Love to see 50 people getting entered in to win the gold.
51 so far.
51 in a world.
2:14. Should we give them to like what time are we going to cut it off?
All right, so it's 2:14. Comment in the section right now. What time should we give you guys till? It's 2:14. I'm okay staying a little bit longer today, just because of what we got going on.
David, I just put your name in there too.
What time should we give it till?
Hey, Lanky04 said order confirmation number. He said, could you apply military discount and make sure it's in the running for giveaway?
1430, 215 says Sanctified Survival. He's like, no, not another one. Just don't use Alec Baldwin blanks. That's great advice. Great advice from Tactical Squirrel. Palmetto said 2100. No, we're not going that late.
Did you see Lanky04's? He's asking, can you apply the military discount and make sure it's in the running for the giveaway? He gave his confirmation number. I can't do the military discount on my end.
You got to do the military discount beforehand. Lanky, I'll reach out to you after the live. I'll make sure you're in the giveaway though. I will make sure that. Okay, so we'll give you guys another 20 minutes, 20 mics. I got to go to the bathroom anyways. So you guys are going to talk to Lauren for a second. She can tell you her experiences right now. If you have a question about whether your order got in, make sure you put your order number, guys. What's the giveaway? Just joined. Lauren, give them the deets. Is there a website for flashbangs you use at work? Yeah, IWA International. IWA International.
I'm coming.
She's coming.
What's up? I'm Lauren. If you didn't know that, I'm the media director here at Refuge Medical. And now I'm on the live stream, which is not something that I normally do on here, which is cool. So yeah, I've got, let's see, I'm checking now again to see if we have any more names to add. Do y'all have any questions for me? You can let me know, and I will do my best to answer them. I've got one more name to add. Michael. Won't say your last name because that's not cool. All right, let me look and see if you guys have any questions for me. Don't expect me to talk as much as Bob because that's just not how things work with me. Did you? You did. I got you in there, Ty. Hopefully I said your name right. Michael, I just got you in there as well. What's up, Medic Mouse? How are you? Hey everybody. Does the military discount apply to veterans as well? I believe so, you gotta. I will double check when Bob comes back. Use comments live stream, spend $100 plus get entered to, yeah. So if you have 13 more minutes to enter in the giveaway for today. Today you're actually gonna win a OPAC inner and outer bag, and also get entered in for half price the normal entry fee for the nods giveaway, which is a set of Gen 3 white phosphor dual tubes, the bump helmet, the mount, and an alien gear tack strap. So $100 in the comment section on your order, not in this, put live stream, and we will get you added in. So far there's under 60 people entered, so that is pretty cool. Dustin, I did get you. Let me double check really quick. I almost want to say like I remembered. Dustin, did you? I know I put your name in here. Where is it? Hold on. Oh, yes. Yep. It's in. I'm putting it in there right now. I went in and added your note and I forgot to put you right there, so I'm so glad you said something. Okay. Have a great day, y'all. I had to bounce to pick up the mini-me. May the Father bless and keep y'all in his peace and protection. Thank you, Brian. What's the difference between the new kit and the ARC? Well, I'm going to let Bob go over that, but I can say they're built differently. And as far as the let me pull this out. That's really nice. It's nice for me as a lady to be able to get the bag out so easily. So with the ARC, you had, it was the same, you know, tri-fold, but when you opened it up, instead of it being like this, where you have your pockets, there were three, no, there weren't, there were two, but we didn't have all of the what do you call it? This is why I'm not the person that does this. I'm behind the camera. The stretchy stuff. We will not be clipping this and using this for any media, just so you know. It was 2 pockets like this. It wasn't set up the same way. I'm gonna let Bob go over it so that I don't absolutely butcher this. Y'all have some grace for me. Kermode beer. Let's see. Okay, guys, hold on. I'm gonna check all these orders, so just give me a minute. Yes, $100 on anything in the store. What? That's just wrong. I wanted that. I wanted that Jocko. He's like, it's just one Jocko. Here he comes, guys.
I'm coming.
To drink the Jocko in front of me.
And all these people.
So messed up.
I'm not just drinking it in front of you.
So I tried to explain the difference between the ARC and that, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let Bob do this before I butcher it.
What's up, party people? I'm back. I had to pee because I'm a person with a bladder. Oh, you guys ready? You guys ready? Here we go. We got the blue Raz right here.
Okay, I have like so many people are like, check my order. Give me a second, guys. You're going so fast.
All right. So, what up, Jules? Afternoon from America. So, if you guys are looking at like the ARC versus the OPAC, the ARC was a little bit wider. We tried to make this a little bit skinnier so that way you had less lumbar stress if you were sitting in a vehicle. And then we also made it deployable from either side versus the ARC that had to rip off. This slides out from one side, so that way it'd be kind of, you know what? I'll just show you because I have a belt right here. The phone is ringing. So if you had your belt on, as you can see, you can go from either direction, right? And this is a much more intuitive movement pulling that way versus like having to pull down or like having to pull off. And so just coming from the side either way is kind of a better thing. And then you have your tourniquet up on top and you have a tourniquet up or down on bottom too. So you have 2 options for tourniquet storage, which we really wanted to do after running the ARC. We thought, I mean, the ARC was a phenomenal first aid kit. It was pretty expensive to make, but it was a phenomenal first aid kit. So having the ability to store 2 tourniquets was a really big deal in the same location. We didn't want to have to like keep moving tourniquets all the way around. And so similar to the idea that you can run 2 tourniquets on the side of the BearFac, you can do the same thing with the OPFAC, just upside down. Then with that, we have the inner that comes off. You can still open it one-handed, and very much like the BearFac, it's got that whole layout right here. Extra set of gloves. We thought that was important. Still getting a combat gauze and a compressed gauze. ETD for, you know, wrapping up that wound packing. 2 sets of chest seals still. Then a nasopharyngeal airway and duct tape. So there's not 2 compressed gauze in this, but we did have the compressed gauze and the combat gauze. And yeah, that's a quick kind of gander as to how it's different. Also on the outside, you'll see the ARC didn't really have a lot of modularity for the outside. This one does, in my humble opinion. So I'll show you here. On the outside, you have the ability to store chem lights. Somebody mentioned a fire starter can get stored there, 100%. So I have an IR chem light, and then I have like a visible chem light. And then I have a Sharpie down here. You can store a needle decompression right there, as well as you can put some shears on the outside, which some people have been doing. I've seen one dude do that so far. And he kind of paracorded it like so. He put his shears right there. So that way, if he needs to work with something with shears, he can put it back in there. Helmstever, you can deploy the shears while the kit is still fixed in the back of the pouch, right? So you can deploy your shears, get it back in there, no problem. It might be a little tight, but you're good to go.
I'm slowly but surely checking all the ones you guys are sending me, so just if you see me say yes to your name, then it is yes.
This is perfect to accompany that night vision I'm going to win. Yeah, David, it is. It is perfect. Guys, and you can do multiple orders right now. Like,
Yeah, I have multiple people who
Yeah, we're not capping it right now. So if you're like, man, I'm gonna do multiple orders, you can totally do that. It gets you double entries, and it also gets you double entries into the night vision too, because standardly right now the way we've been doing it for the night vision giveaway is you have to spend $200. But because it's the live stream and because y'all are Refuge Nation, we're not doing that. We're rather making it $100 to get you entered into both because we friggin' love you, and that's how it works, right? So. Douche, Bravo 6, going dock. There we go.
If you guys give me your order number and not your confirmation number, it's much faster for me to do it that way.
Boom. We're up. We're
Listen,
so up.
I'm going to make this really easy. If you ordered during this live stream over $100, you are entered in, okay? There is no possible way for me to look up the next 60 people's orders in the next 10 minutes.
Sure there is.
No, I mean individually.
All-
I can see my list of people. I see
Oh.
how much they spent, and I can see their names.
Oh, you just can't tell them
I'm
individually
not
whether
gonna
they're
look up
okay.
each of your names by your order number because I can already see that it's.
Did you mention what the weight is of that last pack? I didn't. That's because I haven't weighed it. I should weigh it. It's. I'm gonna guess.
People are just getting in there in the last minute.
Your light died, dude.
Oh, well.
Should we go? Should we
And
go
our
weigh
live
it?
ended for Instagram because
Should we go weigh it? Let's go weigh it. So I'm gonna weigh it with one tourniquet versus weighing it with two tourniquets. Lauren's gonna keep doing the work that she does. We're gonna go back to the shipping department. I have a scale back there, and we're gonna weigh it.
Do you want to take the camera with you or?
So we'll do Jeopardy rules. Whoever gets closest to the weight, what they think it's gonna weigh, gets a free sticker pack. So put in the comment section below what you think it weighs.
Oh, someone asked, when is the belt kit coming back? That was the second time I've seen that.
We should get a drop of belt kits tomorrow. If I'm tracking on our manufacturing schedule correctly.
Striker Cade, the ops kit's not in the store yet, but you could win it right now.
You could win it.
Right now.
You could win it. All right. 2.6 pounds, 2 pounds, 3.25, 1.8. You guys think this is heavy. All right.
All right, let's go.
I'll take this. You focus on the
Okay.
orders. All right, guys. We're going. Doc, you got a scale back there? I'm going to weigh this kit. We're going to see how heavy this kit is. We're going to the shipping department.
That kit?
This kit.
We'll need the small scale.
Yeah, I know. What's up? We're here with the internet.
Hey.
Say hey, internet. Where's the small scale at? It's on that metal shelf behind me. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Do do do. 1.7, 24. All right, 000. 1 pound, 4.9 ounces. 1 pound, 4.9 ounces, right? So whoever was closest, if there's a 1.4, you get it. Oh, shoot, not Carl, 1.4. Carl got it. Not Carl. Not Carl. Dang, dude. There you go. Congrats, not Carl. And I'll show you guys right here. Yeah, it's very light. We try to make our gear light because light is right when it comes to gear weight. You know, ounces equal pounds, pounds equal pain, stuff like that. It's just a thing. 1.49. Not Carl. Not Carl. If you could just send a message over to the chat or email into admin and say, hey, I won the sticker pack. That way we can get it out to you. You can rep sweet swag. I'll let Lauren fix this camera angle because I'm sure it's all janky. Dude, I almost did a super chat there. Way to go, not Carl. I bet you his name's not Carl. Like, Whenever I hear the name Carl, I always think of Carl from Jimmy Neutron. Is that bad?
Oh my gosh.
It's just how I am.
Sorry, my brain is.
The walker's got not
moving.
Carl. The headrest doesn't care how much it weighs. Yeah, but my back does. I may have missed it, but what have you guys given all the specs of the NV that I'm going to win? I don't have the FOM sheet on it. I'll have to look for it. But they're Gen 3 white FOS tubes inside of an LLUL housing. It comes with a battery pack. They're standard optics, like RPO optics. They're not lightweight optics, but they probably weigh 14 ounces if I was a betting man. What if his name is Bob? Yeah, I know, right? It's me. I won it. Sorry, I just pasted the order number. Just wanted to confirm. All good. All good. When will you have APOS patches in? When they come in from our lovely friends in Kentucky that make them, because we have them made here.
Oh, we have 63 entries.
Guys, shout out to the Holy Messiah, Yeshua HaMashiach, for giving us salvation and grace. He is the one true and only. Ordered from Jay on the phone. Nice, Brandon. Way to slide it in. Yeah. Come say hi, Jay. From the distance. Hey, Brandon.
I just got Brandon's name in there. Nice. Okay.
Should we extend it or no?
I'm like refreshing it one more time. Oh my gosh, 2 more came in. Like.
All right, we'll give you. All right, they keep coming in. We'll give them a couple more minutes because I don't want to deprive anybody from the opportunity, but I also don't want to like keip extending it to where like more people get opportunity.
Like at 5 o'clock, we're like, oh my.
All right, at 5 p.m. we'll call it. No. I'm at work on a dozer, man. I can't get caught. I believe you, Brandon. Jay packaged my Black Bear Min 2 this morning. Yeah, Jay's all over the place. Tourniquet check, really quick. Where? Just guess. I'm just gonna get this TQ ready. Where do we put live at? In the comment section of your order, in the notes section. Where did I get hit?
So,
In the comment section, K-Dove, where did I get hit?
this is a good point. Hendrickson Homestead said, I thought the alien gear tax strap was kind of made fun of when it was introduced. Truth be told, we did. Because
Yeah.
at first we were like, what the heck is that? And then we actually got our hands on it.
Yeah, and then we used it. So that's the thing is like we're people and we're able to change our minds. And we're able to change our minds through usage. And we're honest enough to say that we were wrong. And we made fun of it. And guess what? I talked to Randy, who invented it, and told him that. And he said, hey, man, I understand that it might seem gimmicky. Why don't you try it? And I was like, all right, cool, bet. Challenge accepted. And Randy sent me one. And guess what? It's freaking dope. It's a really cool solution to on the X tourniquet application. If you're operating, if you're in a SWAT team, if you're a contractor, if you're, just a range dude, having the ability to shut that bleeding off like that until you can get a, COT-C tourniquet on, very, very cool. Very cool. K-Nove called it. Left upper extremity, go. Ah.
Somebody said, would it be easier to read out the numbers that were confirmed?
No.
Guys, I've got 65 of you on here. I've gone through the list.
Ooh. There we go. We're up.
Now, here's the deal. If we call your name and you are not on here, I don't know, because Instagram went dark. So now I'm like, what if they were on Instagram watching?
We'll contact you.
Okay.
We'll contact you if you logged off.
If you don't answer by like tomorrow, we gotta move on to somebody else.
Yeah, for sure. Now I need a QD mount holster to go with the tack strap. Y'all just finding ways to make me spend money, haha. So they do make a multi-holster adapter. So if you're like running a Safari Land or you're running a Black Hawk, you can run the tack strap with those holsters. They have like an adapter for it. And it is quick to attach too. It's really cool.
Someone over on TikTok asked how they enter.
Have you given helmet specs yet? Yeah, this is a medium large, hard-headed veterans Coyote Tan bump helmet. This is not a ballistic helmet. It's coming in at, I think, about a pound. It might be a little bit over a pound, a little bit under. and we can post all those specs. I have a little label right here. I can read you guys. It's the ATE bump too, so it's like ultra breathable, all that jazz. This was made in December in Texas. I don't have a weight here. And then it's got the quick ratchet on the back, which is the cat's pajamas. Ooh, my arm. Sorry, my order came in late. You ran out of something I had in my cart. Dude, I hate it when that happens. But you'll have that on those big jobs. I really like this HTE or this HTV ATE helmet. It's really breathable. So I have an ops core, which is like the competitor bump helmet here. And so the cuts are a little bit different. This is the fast cut. And the hook and loop is a little bit different. However, I like the venting that they have here a little bit better on the HHV. I do like they have rail mounting on the ops core, but I believe you can get that same exact attachment for the hard-headed veterans. I'm not sure how I feel about these retainment tabs, these bungees, yet on the ops core, to be determined. These are classic retainment straps, so, or retention straps. So, you know, it is what it is. Oh, all right, taking this off. Ah, jazz hands. Tack straps are the best gimmicky TQ innovation I've come across. It's not that gimmicky, it just makes sense. You already have a strap on your leg. Might as well be a tourniquet. I mean, and they chose the tourniquet that would work the best. They looked at doing them with all the different tourniquets, and the RMT just made sense with how it was, you know, innovated. So is the Tasmania kit new? So we have been doing stuff with Taz for, I don't know, almost 2 years. We've been providing soft kits through Taz. And we've done a lot of innovation with that company. It's not necessarily new. We're just bringing them to market to you guys in a new way. So that's a little bit of insight. Still have the tag on your helmet, LOL. Yeah, I haven't worn that helmet. I won it at Moons Out, Goons Out, and then it sat on that shelf. I haven't had a use for a bump helmet, to be honest, just yet. If I win those nods, I will try as hard as I can to go to Moons Out, Goons Out. Looks so fun. Moons Out, Goons Out was an absolute blast. Seriously, shout out to Ian over at Forgotten Weapons for that. He did an awesome job setting up that whole event. It was so cool to be a part of it. I know me, Yankee, and I both had an absolute freaking blast. It was so fun. I remember when first started talking about the tack strap, and glad to see they're good and worth it. Yeah, guys, it's very cool. The innovation is there. It really is, and it works. So having seen it now and used it, it works. It's not going to be your tourniquet forever, but to stop the bleeding on the X to where you can get to render aid to do, you know, a field assessment and then start really working that March-E, it's a great option. What's up? How do you enter? So if you want to enter in to win the night vision, if you want to enter in to win the OPAC we're giving away on this live stream, all you do, go to refugemedical.com, spend $100, and in the comment section put live stream. That enters you in to win the OPAC today, and it also enters you in to win the dual tube white phosphorus nods at the end of the month when we do the giveaway. So pretty good odds. We only got like 60 entries right now. So 67 entries. My bad. So you got pretty good odds of winning. If the winner isn't in the live at the drawing, how will you contact them? We'll probably call them or email them really quick while we're live. If they don't answer, then we're going to go to the next person. And that's okay because we're making the rules. We can do it. We can do it.
Call it 1 more minute. I'm going to do that at 2:40 and then we'll call.
I thought I said it.
Oh,
Yeah,
2:45?
2:45 was what we said.
So you have 6 more minutes.
6 more minutes.
Entry in.
If you want to get another entry in, or if you have questions about the kit, This is a great opportunity to do it. I'm gonna include a red chem light in with the OPAC. I'm not gonna include an IR one. Got you, Jesse. We got you. Jesse, go look. What else do we have? I just started carrying my dad's SIG P220 45 in a Blackhawk over my SDV 40. That's good here, and the tack strap will hold it. Yeah, it is. What happens if my head is way too fat to fit into that helmet? We'll get you a different helmet. We'll swap it out. You have to have a pretty fat head, to be honest. But I'll get you a new helmet.
Some of y'all are lucky got an extra 25 minutes added to the time frame.
Yep. Well, I mean, when you have so many people like doing it, like I don't want to cheat anybody out of the opportunity to win.
You're doing it so fast too. It's kind of slowed down now. So last 5 minutes, 5-minute warning.
5-minute warning. Doc, if you're gonna enter the giveaway under your pseudonym, now's the time. He's like, how does he know?
We have Off Firearms. Hello, Pew Pew Shop owner from Central PA.
What up? What up? What up? What up?
From South Africa.
What up, South Africa? I'm new. What do you do on YouTube? We talk about tactical medicine, about, cool stuff, how to stop the bleed, how to, tactically be safe with your firearms, how to not be dumb, cool ways to not die. We talk about the most important thing in the world, which is the Messiah, Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus the Christ, who came and lived about 2,000 years ago. He's the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. Yeah, he's absolutely awesome. Do you carry at church? I'm at church right now, bro. We're talking about the Messiah. Church is the assembly, right? So yeah, I just carry. I keep that thing on me, and by the way, Messiah said to do that. He said, those of you who do not have a sword, sell your cloak and buy one. So yeah. A sad paramedic, let me know about y'all. I freaking love that guy. That nerd is such a good homie, and he is so very brilliant in his tactical medicine knowledge.
Michael,
An amazing flight medic. An amazing, amazing flight medic. Saving lives on service to the kingdom. Every day, bro. Every day. If I win, I might let that bump helmet go into the next giveaway. I just bought a ballistic helmet. It's good to have both, to be honest. That's why I'm pumped about that bump helmet, is you don't always need a ballistic helmet. If you're training and you just want a little bit lighter weight, I run a ballistic a lot of times, but having that lighter helmet, I'm very excited about.
Right when she tried on the helmet during the ruckus, she had to slowly turn her head. She was like, it's so heavy.
Yeah.
You're imagine wearing that for 10 hours while you're on an op.
Yep.
What if it's raining or whatever? You're just sitting there with this freaking
moons out, goons out. We were sitting there inside of the rain for 5 hours and both of us had ballistic helmets on. But that's basic dude stuff. Greetings from Croatia. Can't wait for my SOB and the scriptures. Barometer, that's freaking awesome. That is so awesome. Shout out to the Most High Elohim for carrying the message all the way to Croatia. That's the impact Refuge Nation has, guys. That's us. We're not just here. We're everywhere. And you guys get to be a part of that. And that is so cool. That is so cool. I'm in California, so can't. I won't tell if you don't.
Someone asked, do you guys do event raffle donations for veteran events?
Yeah, absolutely. So all you got to do is contact admin at Refuge Medical. We'll get you something over for the event. We sponsor the Green Beret Foundation, Navy SEAL Foundation, a bunch of other foundations as well. And then we work in tandem with Project Tribute Foundation, which is a fundraising organization that basically just gets first aid kits and then essential gear into the hands of first responders and military. So very cool.
Okay, you guys, you have 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. I got my order in for a bucket. Nice, Tack the Squirrel. The buckets are where it's at, guys. Oh, dude, we haven't even talked about the apocalypse.
Oh, we haven't.
We haven't talked about the apocalypse at all. We haven't even mentioned it.
Can we just hold on? What is it about us as a human species that likes to put apoca something in front of any major event that's happening? Like when we had the snowpocalypse in Texas, it's always.
I think it's our inherent desire for Messiah to return. And so we're like, hopefully that's the apocalypse, because then he'll be coming back. At least that's what for me. When is the Nods event going to be done and go live for a drawing? Justin, the Nods event is going to be live at the end of the month is when we're doing the drawing for that. So we want to give everybody ample opportunity to get entered in to win that awesomeness.
1 minute.
1 minute. Are you guys, what are you guys doing for the eclipse? I'm curious. Are you guys staying home? Are you doing anything, you know, special? I know we had the one 7 years ago. This one forms an X over the United States, or the TAW, which is the last. NASA sending up 3 missiles to the eclipse to Operation Serpent Deity.
Did you hear about CERN?
CERN doing all their weirdness. Yeah, I mean, what are you guys doing? Are you guys going into the bunker? I'm not, but are you? What do you do? Working? Probably working. Nothing. What up, Trev? Home. I'm tired of the eclipse, blah, LMAO. Even my neighbors, I told them I'm not worried and we live where we should stay home and have enough. Good afternoon, Bob. Got design finished on the mini stomp rain cover and found someone to do the stitch work. Not sure when they'll be done, but send to your way when completed. That's awesome. I'll be at home, hours away from totality, working. Nice shop stuff. I live in the path of totality, so I'll be standing outside with my glasses on. Working on the road, might need my kits. Based. I'll be on my roof watching the 100% coverage eclipse and barbecuing. Based, Justin. Hiding at home with the fam. Don't expect anything, but why take chances? No reason to be about and about. Nothing worth the risk. My SBR is ready for NV. All I need is the helmet and nods. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Got you, David. I'll make it happen. Working remote, safe in my home office. I'm going Aztec, looking for some volunteers. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't need a bunker when you homestead in southeastern Alaska. Striker Cade, why do you gotta be so far from me? I miss you. Gonna be running security on our property. There's a public look-off close to our property. Working, keeping the power on. We're staying close to home where it's safe. Going on field trip with the kiddos to protect them if anything happens. Based. I'm in southwestern Missouri, so I'll be working in it so I can give nods out now. LOL. Yeah, I'll probably just be hanging out at my house with the homies. We'll probably be cooking some food. And then if the world wants to go weird, like, okay, the world's weird every day, so joke's on them. Huh? Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
I already ran it. I'm so excited.
We got one?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay, so she's got it. She's got our winner.
Ready? Okay.
Okay.
You have to comment. That's me.
Okay, you have to comment, that's me. And you can't comment, that's me, if it's not you.
Yeah, I will know.
She'll know. Okay?
And then if you don't comment, we're going to call you. And if you don't answer,
Then we're going to the next one.
It again.
We're running it again if you don't answer.
Drum
Are you
roll.
guys ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Right? Okay, here we go. Kent Chapman. Whoever Kent Chapman is, you won the OPAC. Kent Chapman.
He got some good stuff too. He got himself a Sawyer Mini.
Nice.
He got a Rescue Me. Got a couple other things.
Kent Chapman. Here we go. We'll give him a minute here to respond. Kent Chapman. We'll give him a minute to respond, and then if he doesn't respond, we're going to email him or call him. And if he doesn't answer the call, and we're going again. Alan, that's never true. He says I never win.
I mean, I used a random name generator.
It's a random name generator, guys.
I had nothing to do with it. I put all your names in, and then it.
The problem is
He's gone, go again.
He's gone, go again. Here we go. We're waiting. He hasn't said it.
Oh my gosh.
Pressure's on. Pressure's on. Kermode says, haha, I still win. I got $200 of refuge gear on the way. Booyah.
Right.
Based. Yeah, that's another thing. When we do giveaways, it's just like get med gear. It's not like give us money for no reason.
You're like, wow, what a waste.
What a waste. You got life-saving equipment.
Should we call?
We're gonna call.
So he has two names, but surely he would know because they're both in here. So, all right, I'm gonna.
I'll give you. Just use the whatever. The Instagram's not running anymore, right?
No, it still is.
Oh, it
But
still
I'll
is.
use it. I'll use it.
No, here. Just use
Okay.
mine.
Okay.
He's gonna have my phone number. Well, here. Take the customer service phone.
Oh yeah.
Jay, I need a customer service phone ASAP. It's an emergency.
Where's the red phone?
I'm saving my win for those knots. Regardless if I win or not, I got amazing first aid equipment from the best company, Refuge. Thank you. Hey, Bob, will Ops Kit be ready in times for knots giveaway? It will. It will. So it'll be an opportunity to get entered into the nods giveaway. I stick to lots of the refill stuff because I have tons of military medical bags and pouches. Makes sense, Justin. Makes total sense, bro.
All right, we're calling.
Okay.
Better not be a wrong phone number.
Hello?
Please leave your message for
Shut up. Try one more time because you know sometimes it just does that. Try one more time.
Dude, we didn't say we were gonna spam call you.
No, but you have to do it one more time because sometimes it just like does that automatically. There's some weird wonky thing. So last chance, I will pick again if he does not answer.
Who's Kent to you? How do you know him?
I don't. I'm just trying to be fair. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Please leave your
Oh, we're going again, baby. We're going again. All right, next person. Next person. Sorry.
I tried for you.
Kent, if you're watching this later, you email me. I'll send you a sticker pack, bro.
All right, picking again. Ready?
Picking again. Here we go, guys. You ready? Here we go. Oh.
Ready? Ed Goff.
Ed Goff. Ed Goff. Are you there, Ed? Are you there, Ed? Ed, are you there? Ed Goff. He was the last one to enter, too.
Super close to the end.
Ed Goff.
It's gonna be freaking crazy if he doesn't say anything.
Dude, are we going to go to triple? Are we going to go to...
I don't know.
Ed, if you're there, comment it's me.
Hurry.
If it's actually you. Oh my gosh, guys.
I'm here. Is that you?
Ed, are you actually Hoss Dog?
I mean, I think that's him, maybe?
I don't know. It's so much pressure. Oh my gosh.
Email us and confirm your phone number, please.
We'll call you here in a second.
Gosh. I can't believe we had to actually go to the next
Ed Vincent just said, I'm here, ... Yes, Hoss Dog. Okay, we're going to call right now.
All right, hold on. I'm confirming.
We're calling. We're getting ready to call.
Yes, we are getting ready.
Here you go. All right. Ed, you're about to be on the internet in front of 100 people. Get ready. The pressure's on. Ed's in the barn. Ed Vincent just messing. Oh, we're ringing. We're ringing. It's him! Yeah! Congratulations, Ed. This is freaking awesome, bro.
Thanks a lot, Bob. That's badass.
Yeah, dude, you're badass. All right, so here's what we're going to do. You can choose between black, multicam, or coyote. Which color do you want? Multicam, my man. Rock and roll. All right, Ed, so I'll get your multicam OPAC, the outer and the inner, in the mail over to you. So that way you can pack it how you want with all those goodies. And yeah, man, you'll be set, good to go.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Of course, man. Thanks for joining into the giveaway. I'm pumped. And hey, man, this is the opportunity to get the night vision too. You might go 2 for 2. Who knows? Awesome, brother. Well, we'll talk to you soon, man. Shalom, shalom, and bless you. All right, bye. That is so cool. That is so cool. This is so fun, man. It's so fun.
Let's do another one.
Let's do another one.
We're live for another hour.
Oh, gosh. What a blast, guys. What an absolute blast.
Oh, Alan wants to cancel his order. Just email us, Alan.
Alan, that's not how it works. Alan's like, I'm gonna cancel my order. I didn't win.
I promise that was not like I didn't read through the names and pick them. I sat there and typed all 60 something names in there.
We use a random generator, dude. Get my money back. Alan's pissed. Alan, we love you. And how about I send you a little something, something just to make you feel better because I love you. And I'm sorry you haven't won anything.
Oh, yeah, dude.
However, I can't rig something for you to win, Alan. And that's not me like being mean to you. That's me trying to be fair to everybody. Like obviously one person didn't win. We called the next person. They won. You know, it is what it is. AI. He said, yeah, it's AI.
I mean, I push a button on the computer.
It's
that,
just a
reads
random
all
generator.
The names really fast and picks one randomly. So Promote was like, praise y'all for the half price entries to the nods. Thanks for hooking it up, y'all.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Half price entry into the nods. That's the thing too, man. That's the thing. I missed whatever is happening. Something is cool. Yes, Matt, something is cool. We gave away an OPAC, the operational first aid kit before it launches. And then also $100 entries into the night vision giveaway for the whole live stream. So that's over now. It's about 2:55. So it's pretty cool. John Connor, LOL. Justin Wynn said, yes, do another giveaway. Yeah, we're going to do another giveaway for Alan. Alan gets a gift. No, I'll send him something. It's a picture of me blowing a kiss. It'll be a Polaroid. Because I love you, bro. And I'm not being a jerk. I'm just being me. Whether I win or not, I am blessed. Have a great day, everyone. Looking forward to my order. Yeah, dude, praise job. Hey, as long as I'm entered to win the loadout still. Yeah, dude. Yes, you are. Entered to win these sweet tubes. Be on the lookout, guys, for the OPAC that's coming in soon. Take advantage of the gear while it's still in stock. I'm sure you're aware that things are getting weird. We're trying to get everything shipped out before the apocalypse happens. No guarantees, but we're going to do our absolute best to push a good majority of these orders out. So that way you guys have the opportunities as they land. How much will the new kit be? We haven't launched the price yet. It'll be when we launch the kit. I would plan for right around the cost of a Bearfac. Any idea when the belt kits will be back in stock? Belt kits are coming in stock hopefully tomorrow. Manufacturing's supposed to do a drop tomorrow to us, so we'll see if belt kits are in there. I think they are. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I can smell those sweet tubes. What do they smell like? Dang, do they smell like flexing? They smell like straight flexing on them people out there. Dude, that'd be so sick. This is such a sick giveaway. It really is. Share it. Share it with the people. Share the giveaway info. All right, guys. Well, we're going to hop off. Let's pray really quick. We'll pray, and then we'll hop off, and we'll keep doing all the good stuff. All right. Let's bow really quick. Holy Heavenly Father, thank you so much for this day. Father, thank you for all the fun people that were here and a part of the giveaway. Thank you for Kent, and thank you for Ed. Thank you for everybody that participated in the giveaway. Father, we ask that you would bless them with their orders, that they wouldn't have to use that gear, but if they need it, they have it, and that you would give them peace and resound in the usage of it. Father, I ask that you would just protect all of your people during this tumultuous time, that whatever you're doing with this eclipse, that you would just guide your people. Guide them to your love, to your heart, to your word, and to your Son, Yeshua, who's paid the ultimate price for us. Let us dwell in his presence. Let us be close to him and not close to the world. Let's not get all fearful, Lord. Just please protect us from the spirit of fear and anxiety and worry and all these things. Your scriptures told us, do not worry, for today has enough evil of its own. Let us focus on witnessing and being truth and light in this current world. Father, I just ask that you'd bless all these beautiful people. Give them the strength to persevere and continue to run the good race of faith. We love you, Messiah. We really, really love you. It's in your name. Amen. All right. I love you guys. You are, as the kids say, the bee's knees, the cat's pajamas, the cat's meow. Why is it always cats? How about this? You're the dog's bark. All right. And oh yeah, as always, carry an effing tourniquet. All right, I love you. Do 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 do, ba do 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 do, ba do 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 do.